Hey everybody, what's up? On this video, you'll find out how to charge more money for your Facebook advertising services. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this video. My name is Hernan and thank you once again for all of the support and everything that you guys have been throwing at the channel. It's been quite a ride, I should say, and thank you once again for everything. And I hope that these kind of videos really help you taking your business to the next level. So if you're just starting out and if you want to get rid of a 9-to-5 or you're just pursuing your entrepreneurial career, I really hope that these videos really take you where you want to be. So if you want more of these videos, I would strongly suggest that you hit the subscribe button or leave a comment or whatever you have to do, or maybe like the page, whatever this video is appearing to you, so that I can provide you more value and you can take your business to the next level. So a question I get a lot, and this applies to every kind of aspect of digital marketing. It doesn't really matter if you're doing SEO, if you're doing social media managing, if you're doing Facebook ads, is how do I charge more? How do I charge more money? Or in other words, how do I stop talking to those people that cannot pay what I'm worth? Because a complaint that I get from time to time from my students and people that join the free Facebook group is Hernan, I keep trying to talk to people and they will just not see the value of the service that I'm providing, and they're trying to penny pinch me and whatnot. So that's something that I'll try to address on this video. Now, before going into this, I would strongly recommend that you go through this video first, which is a video that I recorded not so long ago on how to get $5,000 a month agency clients, right? And that video was kind of focused on the process that you need to take in order for you to get better quality clients for your marketing agency. Now, specifically for Facebook ads, this is for my Facebook ads folks, and I have a lot of people coming to me asking for me to run their Facebook ads, but it wasn't nearly as that. I would say a couple of years ago, I had to struggle. I had to really reach out to people. I had to really call email potential prospects, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. So what I'm doing here with kind of this channel and all of the branding that I'm putting out there is to actually build a funnel, an inbound funnel, so that people will hunt me down. So that's something that maybe you would want to consider at some point, right? At some point you might want to start putting out great content out there so that people can find you and say, hey, I want to work with this guy. And it's a much easier process to go that route than to try to pitch your services to other people. Now, with that said, you need to focus, when it comes to Facebook advertising, you need to focus on what kind of value you're giving to the customer, right? Let's say that you want to charge $2,000 a month for your Facebook advertising services, right? Which is a number that not a lot of people are charging for. Some people, of course, are charging more, but it's a comfortable number, because if you think about it, you only need 5 clients to reach the $10,000 a month mark, which is a pretty decent amount of money. So how do you get there? How do you get to $2,000 a month worth of clients, or how do you get people paying you that kind of money? Well, if you think about it, it's just a matter of positioning. It's a matter of what kind of conversations you're having with your potential prospects. So if you're talking in terms of, okay, I'm gonna launch a conversion campaign, and then we're gonna optimize your funnel, and then we're gonna do great pictures, and we're gonna take care of the copy, and all of those little things that you might do with your Facebook ads advertising agency, which is all true. The reality is that they're not as impactful to the client as if you would say something like, hey, listen, we can get you with these numbers and with our campaigns, we can get you 10 leads a day, or 5 leads a day, or 20 leads a week, or maybe 30 leads a month, or something along those lines. Now, if you think about it, for, I don't know, a local chiropractor, right? Or for a local realtor, or for a lawyer, or something like that, that they can charge $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month, every time they close a new client, or even if you're doing services for, I don't know, landscapers or pool installations, those kind of high ticket items. If you focus on those numbers, if you're saying, hey, listen, you can get new leads left and right, day in and day out, thanks to my Facebook advertising services. And at the end of the day, you only need to close, let's say, 1 new client to pay for 5 months of my service. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? So the impact that you make in the customer, if you can put that in those terms, in that specific math, then it's much more impactful, and your value, your worth is pretty much self-evident right there and then. Because if you think about it, again, if a lawyer charges, I don't know, in 15-minute increments, $150 or $500 or even $1,000 an hour, or if a realtor is getting a buyer and then he's getting a commission of 20 grand for a new property that he or she sells, then if you can get that person leads day in and day out, it's really, you know, it's like a no-brainer, because again, they only need to close a couple of those leads that you send them in order for them to make really good money and to pay you back a lot more money as well. So there's this possibility that maybe you're targeting the wrong audience. If you want to charge that amount of money, you cannot expect, you know, I don't know, somebody that's making $500 per client to pay you that amount of money, because at the end of the day, you need to provide them with 4 clients or 4 leads, right? This applies for local services that are charging low dollar, right? But if you turn around and if you go for the high ticket, high affluent areas where the numbers are different, when you need to add a 0 to everything, then, you know, again, it becomes a no-brainer. So that could be issue number 1, right? Targeting the wrong audience. But also issue number B, or issue number 2, or letter B, whatever you want to call it, might be the conversations that you're having with your customers. Again, I strongly suggest that you go back, that you rewatch that video, because it has a lot of value. And if you have any questions whatsoever on how to implement this, just drop them on a comment form below, whatever that comment form might be. On this video, I try to respond to any type of comments that you guys left. And also, if you have more questions about how to grow your local marketing agency or your digital marketing agency or your Facebook ad agency, I would strongly suggest that you go ahead and get and join the free Facebook group, which is 100% free. We have a lot of good stuff going on, and I'm kind of revamping it, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Again, guys, thank you once again for watching me, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.